Welcome back, everybody, to Lust Collects. Today I'm going to be opening 5 random Sword and Shield boosters because apparently these are the only boosters left in my entire city. So that's fun. And I'm going to open up a Galarian tin. So yeah, this one, we've got our Rapidash on the front. I did actually also buy the Dragapult, but interestingly, before I started doing YouTube videos, whenever I would buy stuff like this, my housemate would open half of it and I would open half of it. So they were keen to open some Pokemon boosters. So I decided to open up Dragapult off camera and got these two. So inside it was a Sword and Shield. Sorry, not a Sword and Shield. Inside it was a Sun and Moon, to which I got Team Skull Grunt. That's pretty cool. I'm very happy with that. And the other one was obviously a Sword and Shield set. So we got a Charizard. Awesome, awesome luck for 2 boosters. I am really happy with that. And if you're wondering, the coin inside this one was Lycanroc. So I'll put that over there. All right. Actually, let's start with the standard boosterinos. While I'm cracking into this one, I did definitely want to give a shout out to Jim Says Hi 96. Jim has left some really nice comments on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it, Jim. Jim has some really cool product openings and also has some really cool video game let's plays, live streams on his channel. So I would definitely recommend checking those out. Alright, so we've got a Kingler, a Hyper Potion, a Citrus Berry, a Joltik, a Salandit, Clobbopus, Ghastly, Rookidee, a Reverse Hollow Ferrothorn, and a normal non-foil Mudsdale. That is a bit of a letdown. Oh, you may also notice in the background of this video, I have some shiny Pokemon, shining technically. I got these in the mail the other day. I have been taking photos of my cards for Instagram. I started an Instagram for my channel, but it's actually because I can't sleep at night and I like scrolling through pictures. So if you guys have Instagrams and you post basically anything collectory that I can happily scroll through, please leave a link in the comments below and I will follow you on Instagram. Reverse Clobbopus, and a foil Oranguru. I have like 6 of these. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I tend to find that I spend quite a lot of time at night scrolling through my phone when I can't sleep. YouTube is hard for me to watch at nighttime because then I wake back up and I want to watch more episodes that people have posted. And yeah, so Instagram is proving to be my happy middle ground. But yes, I would be really keen to see other people's Instagrams, other YouTubers' Instagrams. I've found some really cool stuff on there already. My Instagram, non-hollow. My Instagram is just Lust Collects, like my YouTube channel. If you wanted to follow me, I'm just posting photos of my cards most of the time. All right, ditch that. There's a code. All right, 3 to the front. Not having very much luck with this one. My local game store where I got these from shuffle their booster packs when they open up the booster box, so you're not sort of guaranteed that every third-ish, that's pretty cool, card will be a foil. I like that. Sorry, Lantern, you're going in the junk pile. All right, last of the stray boosterinos, code. And 3 to the front. Oop, oop. Is that from the front? Yep, I think so. Yeah. Okay. To the front. Get rid of an energy. We have Hitmonchan, Dottler, Potion, Minccino, Galarian Ponyta, Cottony, Scorbunny, Silicobra, another Galarian Ponyta, and, oh, cool, a Zamazenta V. That's really nice. I actually already have this card, but I love it anyway, so that's all right. I will put him there, and let's just, oh dear, oh dear. Whenever they do this, it always drives me mad. After every video that I record, I have to go and sort all of the cards into trainer and energy type before I put them away. All right, so let's get into our Galarian Rapidash tin. Now, let's see if we got the same kind of coin as we did in Dragapult. Our last one was a Dusk Lycanroc, I think. Pop. And we got, the exact same coin. So that is the coin there, pretty cute. And what are our boosters? We got Darkness Ablaze and another Sun and Moon. Maybe they're just the same in all of these packs. And you get your little card in the back, which is pretty cool. All right, so let's put that over there. And we'll open Darkness Ablaze first. Which I think I liked more than the Sword and Shield set. But I don't know, I've seen a lot of people... that might as well go to the front. Energy! I've seen a lot of people saying that the Darkness Ablaze was a terrible set. I quite like this one, actually. Okay, Ducklet, Carablast, Galarian Darumaka. This isn't working well. Stay together, please. Larvitar, Nickit, a Reverse Holo Toxapex, and, an Eternatus V. Pretty cool. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So far, out of the 2 tins of this that I bought, I have 3 full arts. That is pretty nice. All right, let's get into our Sun and Moon booster. This is the one I'm most interested to see. We have a code. 3 to the front. Getting rid of another Dark Energy. All right. We have a Spinder, Pokemon Catcher, a Metapod, a Stuffle, a Togedemaru, and a Larian Grimer, a Fermentus, Cosmog, that's pretty cute. A Reverse Holo Herdia, I love this Herdia, and a Bruxish. This is one of my favourite Pokemon lines in all of Pokemon. Well, I am definitely not disappointed with those pulls. Out of the boosters that I purchased today, I am pretty happy with all of these. Mostly happy with the first 2 that I opened, to be honest with you. I really love this Team Skull Grunt. I already have this Charizard though, but he is always welcome in my collection. Well, thank you all very much for watching, and as always, happy collecting.